Hi guys, welcome back to Golden Reviewer. Today we'll do another comparison between iPhone 12 mini and iPhone 12 Pro Max for the PUBG mobile game. As you can see here, on the left we have the red iPhone 12 mini, and on the right we have the gold iPhone 12 Pro Max. They are both running iOS 14.2. I understand that a lot of people want to buy the iPhone 12 mini, but they are concerned about the gaming performance and gaming battery life because of the smaller body and also the much smaller battery. In this video, I'm going to do a direct comparison and solve your questions. Alright? So now we are in the game settings. Just want to show you that both of the devices are running at HDR plus extreme, which means 60 FPS with shadow on and AA on. So that's the highest quality you can get on an iPhone now, right? We are not going for UHD because you can only play at 40 FPS on UHD, and it's not really a good experience. Okay. Now the game starts. I'll show you the real-time FPS graph on top of each device, so for you to check. I think currently they are doing both fine. They are running at a very stable 60 FPS at the starting area, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, now let me fast forward. Now we are about 10 minutes into the game. Both devices are running strong. I see a perfect 60 FPS on both, and the game is totally smooth to me. Now we have played the game for almost 20 minutes at HDR and 60 FPS. Both the iPhone 12 mini and the iPhone 12 Pro Max are handling the game like a boss. I don't see any frame drops. They are all doing perfectly fine at 60 FPS. Now let's take a look at the FPS record. No surprise here. The record for both are just like a straight line at 60 FPS, so no complaint at all for the performance for either of these devices. Next, let's move on to battery life and power consumption. As you can see here, the power consumption of both devices are very similar at around 3 watt. The iPhone 12 mini actually use a little bit less power. I assume it should be due to the smaller screen. Then if we divide the total battery capacity by the power, you have an estimated battery life of 2.8 hours on the iPhone 12 mini, while you have a whopping 4.7 hours on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. So that's just your hardware difference. You have a small device, you have a small battery, and you use the same amount of power. That means a shorter battery life. So there's no way around this. It's just physics, okay? And the last record we are going to look at is the temperature. And I think there's no surprise here. The iPhone 12 mini is much smaller, so there is less space to store or dissipate the heat. As you can see at the end of 30-minute mark, the battery temperature of the 12 mini already reached 42 degrees, which is pretty high if you ask me. But the iPhone 12 Pro Max is doing very good at only 38 degrees, right? 38 degrees is, I think, is a pretty good temperature. You won't feel very uncomfortable holding the device. Okay, so that is also due to your size difference, and I think it's just physics. The iPhone 12 mini is doing as well as it can, right? No complaints there. Alright, so that wraps up my comparison today. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like and share it. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of such contents in the future. Alright, see you next time.